Hello. Hello. Well, did you watch Best Auction or Best Sale number 3? Oh, we had a lot of fun, didn't we? We really did. It was a lot of fun. A lot of stuff moved. We're getting ready for the next one. But first, we have some stuff that we filmed in the past couple weeks, on and off. And I think it's appropriate that we start with Space Shuttle. Lenny, look. Look. Frank's button battery. New caps. Put the cap here on this board too. A new ribbon between the speech and the logic. And this beautiful space shuttle. And look, we have the ship lit. Actually, Lenny, flip those. Good. Well, well, it's spelling space shuttle right here. See, look. S-H-U-T-T. So we lit the shuttle. Got red lights back here. And then we have white underneath the chamber. And our usual greatness. We have color changes under here. So as you play gameplay, this is nice. It looks good. And then the blue is lit here. And we have our every other blue and white, which I think is great because I'm great. Everything I do is great, Lenny. Just remember that. And listen, can you please keep the camera level? You tend to have a habit of turning it like this, and then you turn it like that. We have to get this out, you know. Go. Look, stop and score. Yes! I stopped and scored. I only need the S, and I did it. A beautiful light display on that. Right down the toilet, just like my life. Eddie is giving me this, Lenny is giving me the silence. God. Let's see how it looks. Looks nice. See how the color changes look? Now it's worth big bucks. 4,000 points. You could rack them up. I gotta get this one. Thanks for those big fat fingers. Anyway, well, I guess. Is there anything else I can show you in here? No, there isn't. No, let's. Oh, and the side cabinet switches are lit. See, you all said it. The camera's cockeyed again. You all said it. I didn't even have to say it out loud. Okay. I can get the lights. I'm not helpless. Hopeless, but not helpless. Mm-hmm. Well, that was good. That was good. But But you know, Timmy, you were involved with the next one.
What is that?
I think it was Hot Shots. Let's look. Timmy, it's all done now, huh?
Yes, sir.
It's in great shape.
Ed did a wonderful job on this.
Yeah, and well, we had a lot of people working on this. Bruce worked on this.
Let me wipe this down.
We also had, who else? Me, of course. And then that other odd-looking boy.
Who's that? There's
Walt.
a lot of this. Oh, well, yes, Walter was on
He's
this.
here now. He didn't hear me say that, but I wanted to show you something, because now we have the playfield up. The light here that does such a wonderful job. If we lift the playfield, oh, and I'm going to show you some other strips. We added a strip here, never lit before, and a strip here, and a strip here, and a strip here, and a strip here. Now, these 5 strips replace 2 bulbs here and 2 bulbs or bulbs here. 2 44s. There was 4 light bulbs to light this top. A big, fat 4. They're saving time and energy. It was just awful. Now, underneath here, I want to show you what we did to hook them up. The white wire comes through. We threaded it into the harness here, comes down here, and attaches to this one out lane. Okay? And we did the same thing with the other lamps underneath the field. So they're all tied in. As a matter of fact, there's there's the piece. There's the wires coming here that tie into this bulb here that came from the other lamp. You just have to thread them so they're out of the way and they can't get ripped up. Well, yes, they know we do these.
Well, they got the new plastics.
Yes, we have the clear plastics you can buy. You take off the plate, you put the clear plastic in. You can buy the plastics from Pinball Resource. He sells them. And then you nicely wire it in and tie it in. Oh, by the way, this is the interlock switch. This turns on that motor. That's a 110 volt motor that can be devastating to Mr. Finger if you're not careful. So we leave that intact. It's similar to the Doctor Who motor switch. It turns off the motor in Doctor Who.
Ready to shut it?
Yes, if you can close it. So we'll get the balls out. It's actually beautiful condition. It's the factory mylar is intact. Very nice. Backglass still has color. We're hoping somebody will finally make a new mylar for that. That would be nice. Well, of course, we have to show the quality. That's me. You see, I'm full of quality. I'm full of a lot of other stuff too. Anyway, it's done. I'm not playing it.
Give it.
Oh, if you want to see how it plays, look right up here. It's not pushing the button, Timmy. It's not going to solve the problem because Mr. Ball is not.
No. We got to go to all these other arcade.
We have to get this delivered.
And we got to finish these other arcade games. So we got to go.
One of our best people, our best man, one of our really good buyers is Jesse, and he's getting this. He bought a bunch of stuff from us. This is going into this game room.
But we got to finish all those arcade games.
How about if you and I deliver it?
Sure, why not?
Let's go. I look almost passed out there. You know, someone drove up from Florida to pick up 2 great games. And we captured that moment. As a matter of fact, Frank came in to do some battery boards and he happened to be there, so he helped us film. Let's look.
And this is going to fit in my pickup truck?
Okay.
Full-size truck? 5.5 foot bed.
You know who this is? This is Jeff. He's driven up from Florida. Center City, Florida.
Orlando.
Orlando, the home of what? It's
Lots
not
of
level.
things.
It's not
Of
level,
Jeff.
so it's not level, Jeff. So these aren't rolling down.
Okay.
They roll down like that.
Cool.
And they're supposed to be 3 and 2. Okay, that's the official setup. These are just for show, and these are the play balls. This is something we didn't do before. We have the color under here. Of course, you can do anything you want, but we thought this was festive.
Cool.
Very unique and unusual. They only made 600 of these. That's it. I actually bought, I think, about 10 of them, brand new. And I bought them brand new in the box for $600 each. It was the end of the line for Gottlieb. And think about it, you got two, not one, but two dot matrix panels. And it was pretty good.
Excellent.
But Jeffrey is getting this on our famous bargain basement sale. You had a chance to buy it too.
I was pretty quick. As soon as that was up, I called right away.
Yes,
So.
he did. As a matter of fact, Steven, Steven. This man over here, this is Steven. He is we call him Gottlieb Steven. That's officially his name because he owns, how many Gottliebs?
I don't know, maybe 120.
120, he thinks. However, he's looking for 4 games. So is everybody else.
1812.
18 class of 1812, of course.
TX Sector,
TX, well, of course.
Excalibur, and Tag Team.
Okay,
We
Excalibur
had one not that long
is
ago.
rare. We did, and that we shipped it out to Vegas. Tag Team is common. I mean,
Yeah, but they're all crap.
they're all worn out. That's true. Stan Harris, the local guy, everybody hears me mention him, he had a bunch of tag teams, and he literally, paint was worn off them. And I remember we sold them at Christmas. I used to buy all those thin wedge head machines, $200 each, and we sold them for $7.99. He had them strapped up, lined up, with a steel band holding the head to the body. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. The steel band, and he said, they're ready to go. And then the legs were screwed to it. So they walked this in and they cut the steel band and put the legs on and set it up in a location. So we're ready to
It
go.
was built in leveling.
Yeah,
Or
he's built in leather.
He riveted on there and his typed up instruction cards.
Oh man!
Oh,
But
wow.
200 a piece, and then we put them up at Christmas time, $7.99, and we sold a bunch of them. There were Ice Fevers, Amazon
that
Hunts.
I'd like to buy that nice hoops you got.
Hoops! Did I get anybody to jump?
As soon as you get ready to bellow, that big
They
inhale.
didn't make many hoops. My beautiful hoops as creeps ruined it. The lady actually said, "Put it in the warehouse," and she did. And that's where it fell apart. Did you see that video right up here? Well, Jeffrey, here it is. Your
Looks
video.
beautiful.
Now, if you want to see a great gameplay video, you can watch right here. This loads it. Frank just put a battery holder board.
You know what, I
in
did
it.
a factory reset, but I didn't put it back on
We
the
also
display.
took the on-off out. Let's put it back in.
Please select now.
Now, Jeffrey will pick out the game. And then the right flipper loads it. Okay. Now, remember, if you push the button like this, you can hold the ball until you flip it. You get instant reset. Now, the game is designed, of course, when we have the legs on a roll, the game is designed to feed the ball evenly to each side. So if you decide to use the right flipper every time, it'll know that and keep feeding the ball to the right side. Because it doesn't want to run out of balls on one side. So the game knows which side you flipped it from. So, cool. So there we are. A great game, isn't it?
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this baby.
Can't wait to get it home.
And this, unusual for Gottlieb, this lifts up. Even though we don't do it with bargain basements, we did it because Jeff is great. We put LEDs up there instead
Jeff's
of
the
the
best.
45s, yes. Jeff spends a lot of money with me.
Jeff,
I
you
do,
broke,
and I
wasn't
need
for
it.
Jeff. How's that
Now
$6
listen.
million man I did for you?
Well,
That's still doing very well.
How about your Adams family with all them mods? and
I
Amusements?
play that Adams Family all the time, and I think
Does.
that 78 Playboy is still my favorite, though.
Oh yeah.
now we have a treat with Jeff. Jeff's $6 million man is the subject of a very detailed video on rebuilding his particular machine. It is up on the Pintastic site, but it's not edited by me. And I have it on my computer, but to feed in all there's so many crossovers because it's more interactive. We show Jeff's machine, then we show the machine at Pintastic and what we're working on. We happen to have a $6 million man there, thank goodness. So we were able to do a cross. It's a great video. And it's 2 fun-filled hours, and I'm going to get it up soon. I'm going to get a lot of stuff up
You're
soon,
gonna get that
but
up 6
I am
years
going to
after
get
you
this.
Get this Seawolf,
Right.
Seawolf guy up, right?
Seawolf! Now look, this is now officially the best, nicest spring brake we have ever sold, ever. These are super brake LEDs. That may be for me. Just tell them I'm not here.
Okay. My wife says hello.
You hello her right back.
There you go.
Steve
Uh-oh,
still
you're in
has
trouble.
these drop targets with the custom. What would you call that? Leopard skin? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, he still has them.
Why?
The person we got this from actually had a brand new ramp. Somebody made these. These are purple. Terrific touch. It's super heavy duty. Now Steve, the man that was just here, he has purchased a machine to make ramps. And he's getting the licensing from Steve Young at Pinball Resource. So soon Steven's going to make the ramps that no one makes, like Monte Carlo.
That's gonna be a godsend. All them
Oh, man.
thin plastic Gottlieb ramps, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, in fairness to Gottlieb, the damn thing's lasted 30 years. Come on. But these new ramps, this person made, I'm not sure who, we found it on Pinside. Thank goodness they made these. But this game has the switch. Switch 31 allows regular, normal gameplay, or the original programming, which is awful. But if you play the regular, normal play, you can still release all balls. You can release all balls, or you can release one ball. Where's that switch? Release ball. Okay, this is the one ball, and that's the all balls when they're lit. Now, this last chance shot I thought was sharp. When you roll down here, see there's no switch here. So when you roll down here, you have a chance of going through either one. And these will alternate, like that. So what you have to do is wiggle and jiggle the machine so it bounces on these 3 bumpers until it rolls through the lane you want at the right time. Imbecile that had this before wired all 3 switches to one switch. So if you rolled through one switch, you got the points, but if you rolled through that, it was the same as rolling through this one. It was completely useless, and the only way you could complete the bank was in fact to keep rolling the lanes. So they cut the wires. I can't figure out why people do it, because there was nothing wrong with the circuitry. And to quote my famous, "I'll fix this!" And that's what he did, cut the wires. Well, anyway, it's done now. So, we will get this loaded,
Okie doke.
and you will have your game.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Yes, we'll make the boy happy. Won't we?
Indeed.
I gotta shoot a ball. They're gonna be upset. You'll play that flipper.
I'll play this flipper.
Now listen. Here's the needle.
Yeah.
The tone arm. It's riding on the edge of the record. So you have to nudge it. So this button nudges the ball. So we nudge it. Good.
Straight down the gutter.
Straight down the middle is the title of a great podcast YouTube channel. You have to watch that. We're not doing well did you hear the needle scrape across the record?
I did.
And did you see how the programmers made this look like it was scraping? You were pushing the tone off the record. I just want to make sure you notice that. On 5-ball, of course. It doesn't make the circle every time here. We got to do something. A wonderful save there, baby.
Yeah.
It bounced off of that. They put a strip of like Velcro here.
Right.
This is actually factory. They put this strip of stuff here and hits it and comes back into play. It's kind of nice. Now a lot of people. It was just too soon behind. I was hoping to get the last chance. Here, you know what? We're going to accelerate this. See, each time you do it, you hear the dog bark and it moves. These 4 are 6-volt bulbs wired as 12-volt flash lamps. We got this one, must be loose. Okay, now, where are we now? Okay, we have timing. So we have to make this shot. It has to go here, here, to collect it. See, it goes through both shots at the same time.
Right.
So you can land, and then... And now here is an important part. Then of course we can go through here. Load our ball right back up. So here, you can't really lose your ball. It goes here, it comes back up top, and then you still get some action here. So if you go through here, you have the mini plates there. Now there's an extra ball shot right around the corner. Did you hear the whistle?
Yep.
It's very skill oriented, which I don't have any of. So, we have our lane change hooked up again. Important stuff. Now, 1, 2, and where's 3? 3. You know what, that ball must be out. So we got 3. Our extra ball's lit. We got our extra ball. Got the wiggle. That 3 should be on. Now look, we roll down, release all balls. Oh, come on. It's gonna make a liar out of me. It's gonna make a liar out of me. So you can obviously see it's a 4-ball multi-ball when you release all. That gave us back our ball, so you can continue. Well, unfortunately. So we could have actually activated the release all balls again. Anyway, here you go. We confuse you all. Here, let's get those lights up and running. That'll be a fun day. I think they will enjoy it. We got the 3. Oh, while we have you, I want to show you something. Oh, wow. This relay here. I'm going to show you this, Jeff. You'll like this. Oh, in here, these are the original pieces for these. Bring the camera over, Tom. We've lit these. These are our light-o-matics. This is lit. We have the clear. We've now lit this. We've never lit the start button before. You were a first.
Okay.
The start button is first, never done before. And then this one here. And you can do it very easily. Steve Young sells the plastic insert. Okay?
Uh-huh.
See, but we left this in case the plastic breaks.
Got
So
it.
you'll have that just in case. It's like an emergency. So just so you know, you can buy it. I don't know what he calls that. The cabinet switch things. Let me show you something. These flash lamps here, you can bring that Mr. Camera under here. These lights are off. I remember people, Jeff, would complain because they say these lights aren't working. They actually run in this flash circuit. I see why that light isn't on. Somebody missed it, Stephen. They left a regular bulb in there. Where did I see that? They have one regular bulb. Somebody's head's gonna roll. There's a 44. Frank. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I have one in my pocket. I have 2 black rubbers, a 44, and a 555. Now, I'm willing. Frank! So mean to me. Can you get a white,
Cool or warm?
cool
44?
44?
Hey, you need a light?
Frosted. Somebody put a bulb in. Only, I'll brain them later. At least that explains it. Now 3 wasn't flashing. What's on now? Okay. So anyway, when this goes off, it activates these. It won't run this bulb now because this is not here. It's running these bulbs in series. So they're 6-volt bulbs, but it's 12 volts feeding into them to light them. It basically the flash lamp circuit. And that's courtesy of this circuit board right here. See this board here? These resistors, each one runs 2 of those 44s. So Gottlieb actually went to a lot of effort to put that effect in for you. And I hope you all appreciate it. Oh! I made them jump. See, I haven't had a shock gag in ages, Jeff.
You haven't had a good video.
Oh! There. Now let's see. All is well. We got them all working. So gives that a blink. Listen, I have another tip for you. This is one of my great tips. If Gottlieb originally put in yellow and red and blue of these, change them and put in clear. Because the clear will reflect the light bulb that's around it. See, like these posts are now reflecting purple. These are still white. So just put in all clear, and then you can color scheme your game. And of course we let Jeff already knew we would do this. We lit this here, down between the flippers. Now he's putting this in a hotel, a timeshare resort.
Resort, yeah.
And we custom ordered that wonderful man that makes the Metropolis for Genesis. You've all seen it, that beautiful mylar. He makes the Monte Carlo, that beautiful woman on the back glass with the roulette table. It's gorgeous glass. He also makes Raven. He has some there's helicopter and things. It's just so much better than the original. He does a lot of these, and he puts them up on eBay every now and then. He gets around the copyright because he doesn't have the Gottlieb name on it. See, this says Gottlieb here. But he has made Jeff a custom one with his resort picture, the website, and then these letters in that font are on it. They'll be in bright red. This is faded, and it's not available. We have flash lamps behind that to brighten that up, so it's really nice. It's going to look beautiful, Jeffrey.
Looking forward to
He's
it.
going to get it and put it in. It's very easy. Of course, he'll keep this yellow T molding to set off the near perfect cabinet. It's near perfect. And to top it off, just for this man, it's our last set. Unfortunately, it's our last set of legs with the powder coat. Now, everything we sell finished is that we got some beautiful polished legs for the strikes and spares, but we have no more powder coating. They're behind. You know, our powder coater got in the business powder coating motorcycle and engine parts. He said now that's very low part of their business. He said they're powder coating everything else under the sun. And he expanded, moved into a really big facility. And of course we bring them dozens of legs.
Right.
Dozens. So, did you touch this?
I did not.
Please touch it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Just touch it.
Okay.
See the difference? It's
Yeah.
just unbelievable.
Where's your voice fever to go?
Look, my new printer. This is the best printer in the world. I found a brand new, unopened Epson 4720. The one in the office, the gears are starting to grind. It's made 25,000 copies.
Epson makes good stuff. I have
This
several
thing,
Epson printers.
this was they used to be only $110, brand new, the whole thing. I paid $185 for this. A sealed carton, new old stock. Cool. That's next on the agenda. Now, do you think it would be wise if we get these other guys to load this up?
Absolutely. I'm all in favor of that.
And then we're going to kick them out. You'll be happy to know Jeff got back just fine. Called up, he said the games are working great, and we actually got in that beautiful mylar, and we're going to ship that out to him. So he'll be able to put it in his beautiful game. But you know, Timmy, you were part of our next adventure.
What adventure was that?
Stranger Things.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
look.
What a great game.
Yeah, we need the cart because we got to get... Okay, we have a... Here it is, the Stranger Things. He was trying to decide between the premium and the LE. And he's decided with the premium.
Instead of the limited?
Well, I don't know. I think you'd be better off with the LE, but there's a lot more money involved.
Yeah, it's $3,000 more.
But it's,
No, you were talking about Pro when you were talking
but it's
about the
well
Pro.
worth it.
Yeah, well, I think so. But he's going to get this one.
Why's the box taller?
Well,
they're on
it's-
things.
So it's
I was
great.
like,
These are
I
on
was-
great. Gunk, gunk, gunk.
Why was the box taller?
Long day. Sorry.
Well, they just started. We just got up.
I was doing my job, then coming here all week, and then
Oh, it's not a long day. It's only 1 o'clock. Anyway, this is getting delivered. The customer wants to have the joy of opening it, and there's
Unboxing
nothing like
yourself.
unboxing it yourself. So we're gonna take this down. I was dying to see what it.
I
it's
want to
like.
experience.
Well, this
like
is
that.
our whatever 30th premium we sold, or 40th.
When are you going to will me one of
50th.
these so I can have that experience? I've never unboxed anything. I always have old crap
because
that I
you're
bring back
trash.
and new.
When you have a beautiful wife that allows you to buy one, that's when.
I just buy it myself. I don't have to ask the wife. But I don't have the unboxing.
No unboxing privilege.
we get to unbox
I
other
get to
people's.
unbox other. I get something that's old and beat up, and then I have to bring it back to the
How
wife.
about a class of 81 reunion?
What-
Last night, did you watch
Birthday.
last
It was
night?
its birthday yesterday.
This
Of
won't be
Pac-Man,
up
not the other
anytime
side.
soon. Yeah, the live videos kind of have crappy quality, but
We're sorry. We're trying to get the internet fixed. It's stupid what we're dealing with.
AOL.
we have
IOL.
fun. People watch, we enjoy them, but
We
of course
appreciate
it's always
everyone.
nice. I can't broadcast with this
Doesn't
camera.
have enough time.
We're
We're gonna figure something out. We
Well,
promise.
there's 2 more Space Invaders up there. We had a customer that wanted a Space Invaders cocktail, okay? And I actually have the original Space Invaders, but over here
Hey, that one's
is-
first. That one's a
I have
parts
a
one.
2-player interactive Space Invaders. Midway only made
What makes
a
it
handful of
interactive?
them. The 2 people play Space Invaders at the same time. So the Space
What happens if you
Invaders
don't
are in
have
the center.
someone else to play with?
Then you don't play that game. You play something else, like this. Play a Pac-Man, or you play Rolling Stones.
That was in great shape.
Perfect mint. The boards are clean as a whistle.
Clean up the whittle.
Oh. Do you want to try to get rid of this hunk of piece of? Oh yeah, that's right.
No, somebody's supposed to come in. He wanted me to take a picture of the backglass, but I can't.
Can I?
Oh,
hold on.
God.
You can do it on my camera before we leave. Hey, can we count up and how many people this is that now wants your barrel of fun?
Do you know how many? Dozens of people have asked about this game.
We have bets going on. It's not gonna
Dozens.
sell.
They all want it. They don't have any money.
He owes us a
This
time
is
at Chuck E.
$300.
Cheese.
They don't have that kind of money.
Ooh, a barrel of fun. It ain't
Nobody wants it.
It ain't that fun, is it? Can we please start taking pictures of everybody that tries to show up and say they pretend they want that piece of crap?
Oh, nobody wants my barrel of fun.
Well, you can
However,
take it down to the senior citizen home and let everybody play bingo.
we got a delivery the other day. Do you remember that adventure? 2 games came from a distance away and they were delivered by...
You didn't deliver it, I know that.
Well, look what we have here. And we have here, we got the thing in the way. Freddie has come with a game he's delivering from Renee. And Freddie will move games from down south up north.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he's another delivery going to Egg Harbor, and he's brought his wife with him. You are?
Samantha.
Samantha. Can you wiggle your nose?
No, I cannot.
Okay. And
But
they
I
have
haven't
the
pulled on
3
my
little ones, or they have four. There are 4 little ones in the car that went up for the ride too.
Yeah.
And they dropped off 2 games, and there's another game in there, right?
Yes, sir.
You already put in. Okay.
Get that black hat.
And it just so happened to pour rain, didn't it, Frank? And it poured. I mean, it was a torrential downfall. So, fortunately, he did most of the work. But we're going to unpack this treasure. Now, in here, there's a Marvel Superheroes in a, it looks like a Capcom or a Crapcom cabinet. So he's going to open up this machine. Looks like it may have gotten wet, but hopefully if we get it unpacked from the wetness, it'll dry out in the family truck. Now listen, he will move stuff. And do you like to be an email or a phone call?
Phone call.
Phone call. Do you see the phone number down there? That's the number to call. Frank's being smart. If you would like this man to pick up your stuff and move it from one place to another. Isn't that a good idea? That's right.
Yep.
Now look, it's a Captain America in digital stereo, I'm sure. So there it is. So the good captain, we're going to unwrap it so it dries out. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, it's going to be easier to cut. He's going to slice and cut. Samantha's going to put the stuff away. They'll be dried out so they'll be ready for the next delivery. See, even now, there's a bunch more games in the back there. They're heading to Egg Harbor, which is about 80 minutes away from us for the next delivery. The next adventure.
Yep.
Bruce is here volunteering. Thank you, Bruce. Very kind of the lad. A little wet. Good.
Nice and dry.
There we go. Good business. Thank you. Oh, look, they're waving. Hello.
All right.
Oh, God, you got a good picture of my hiney.
Good thing we had the wide angle lens on this.
Oh, God. I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. Now, well, we're getting ready for a wonderful new Best All for Sale. And there'll be surprises, too. I hope you're part of them. But in the meantime...
And a giveaway.
And a giveaway. Come back and join us. And I'm going to get back to work.